Hi guys, it's Kayla here again today. First of all, I want to apologise about the shadowing at the beginning of this video. I'm not sure, I think the lighting was really bad, so I really apologise because you can see my head. This is another Project Life video using the PLK kit from July, which was Brio, and it used the Citrus Bliss Atlas and the Crepe Paper Journey ranges. So I've used a couple of the cards that were the cut aparts from the Journey range, I think, and then one of them was from Atlas and another one was one of the cut apart papers. I took the liberty of misting and outlining and also adding some modelling paste using some Amy Tangerine stencils I had in my stash. I did this all before I turned the camera on so that it would be dry for the video. So the little white triangles you can see are actually raised and textured. You might see those in the close-ups at the end of the video. I didn't get a photo of the whole spread, but I did get lots of close-ups, and you do get to see the whole spread at the end of the video anyway. The shadowing is really bad. You can see me moving around like a crazy person. This is how I scrapbook on film. I try to be organised and have everything I want to use in front of me, but sometimes it doesn't all go to plan. So I am using a mix, like I tend to mix things up in the kits, so you'll see I will probably have used bits from the TSK and the BBK for that month, which were Claire and the name's escaping me for the TSK kit. I really, when I stop filming I'll probably remember, but yeah, I'm just using a lot of the embellishments from bits and pieces. I think this might have been the last project I made with the kit, so I didn't have heaps left, and I tried to use lots on this page just so I could get it used up. I hate having, like, when I have a kit I like to kill it. I like to use everything I can. So I'm adding some of the Journey puffy stickers. You were lucky if you got this kit because you got the Journey puffy stickers as well as the Atlas puffy stickers, so there was lots of puffy stickers to work with. On that filler card on the right hand side of the Dreamcatcher, the Dreamcatcher was actually part of the cut apart, and I just cut it out because I really love Dreamcatchers. I actually have, I should probably post a video of it. Above my scrap space I have a really huge Dreamcatcher. It's about 1.5 meters tall, I reckon, and it hangs there. It's a really nice tribal one. It cost me a lot of money, but I love it, and I've had it since I was 18, I think. It's one of the things I bought with one of my first paychecks. It's a really bizarre kind of thing to buy with your first paycheck, actually, but I am quite a bizarre person. Anyway, that's very off topic. I've used some of the Heidi Swap lace and the Journey puffy stickers, and I'm putting together my title card for the week, and this was week 25, I think. In my spread, I'm using the We Are Memory Keepers leather albums for my 2015. I just had to think about what year we were in. That's terrible. 2015 Project Life spreads, and so far I've filled up one. So, and I've got roughly about 28 weeks maybe. Because what are we up to now? I'm not even sure. I'm actually pretty organised. I have the photos printed, but I can't remember what week we're up to. I'm actually getting a picture mate. Hopefully Monday or Tuesday it gets in here in the mail, which would make my Project Life process a lot easier because I'll be able to print my photos at home. Won't have to travel half an hour to print photos because I don't live near anywhere that prints photos. I don't have a Big W or a Kmart or a Harvey Norman near me, like directly, so it'd be easier to print photos at home. For those that don't know, the picture mate's actually discontinued, so they're no longer going to be making them. They are, however, making the inks, so if you do have one, don't fear. They haven't officially announced that there's going to be a replacement model as of yet. So I'm just adding some the Tiny Word stickers are the Teresa Collins Wonderlust stickers, and they came in the kit. So really, there were like 3 travel ranges in the kit. So there was the Teresa Collins Wonderlust, the Citrus Bliss from Pink, not Citrus Bliss, the Atlas from Pink Paisley, and the Journey from Crepe Paper. They were all travel ranges that were released recently. and they coordinated well when they were all put together, like certain items. That's what I think is like the most fun about kits, is that you can combine like lots of different lines and make them work. So I just saw that I did some roller stamping, and now I'm doing something a technique that was quite popular back in the day, and I don't do much anymore, but that is ink the edges of the card. And I just thought that this being a title card and it did have softer edges, I wanted it to stand out a bit, so I added that the black ink around the edges. The wood veneer hearts are from my stash, and I just added the sequins which are in the kit. Now I'm going around and finding some places to put those puffy stickers from the Atlas collection. It was a little bit hard because this wasn't exactly a week where we travelled, but what I did was I used the vacation one on the tickets I had there of Ed Sheeran. I got my Ed Sheeran tickets in the mail because we are headed off to see him in December in Melbourne, so we will have to go on a little vacation. We're going for 10 days, which would be fun. So that was a way for me to use that vacation sticker. And the travel one I put on the quote card, which I think is appropriate. I don't know. I think life's a journey. So, you know, you can use themed products in different ways. I know the new kits have just been released. The TSK has some poolside stuff in it, which is summer themed, and I'm going to make a layout that is not summer themed because I know that there are ways and means to use these products that they aren't necessarily themed for, which is always fun. So I think I'd explained on my last spread that I used some gold Heidi Shine mist colour shine. Now I'm getting confused with Adeleisms on my photos. It does take a while to dry, but I've got some on the top there, which you can probably see the best because it has a black background. Painted my nails with some gel nail polish, my favourite, Sally Hansen Miracle Gel, and the black looked really cool on the gold, and I had gold nail polish on anyway, so, well, on my feature nails, so I thought that was pretty cool. Then I'm adding some of those butterfly enamel stickers. I won't lie, I found those really challenging to use, but I stuck them down the bottom there. I had, this week I bought myself an adult colouring in book, the Secret Garden one. I know that is a trend, and it's probably, people are probably getting sick of seeing it now, but it's like, I'm probably a sucker for following the trends, but I actually do find it really relaxing when I sit there and get the time to do it. But I mean, I've done a few pages that aren't finished, and I just sit there and colour in some flowers when I feel like just chillaxing, which is not very often because, I mean, I have a toddler. Chillaxing is not. Chillaxing is watching Peppa Pig without him screaming at me and pulling my hair at the moment, so that's relaxing. I got in trouble for disrupting Adam watching, what was it? Curious George, I think, maybe, or Giggle and Hoot, I don't know, one of these two shows. He was actually like totally intrigued by it. And I'm like, oh my god, we have turned into those parents. But anyway, it's all good. So I'm just filling up the cards with any leftover embellishments. Down the bottom you will be able to see that I've got a collage photo, and that one's of my housemate and Elisha's godfather with Elijah and our puppy, well, she's one, but puppy, Bella. So I made that into, I wanted to include all those photos. They're not very good ones because Bella and Elijah would not sit still, so, and Elijah's just in a nappy, but that's fine. They're everyday pictures, and I just collaged those using, I think it's called Pick, what is it? Pick, oh my god, I've got it on my, yeah, Pick Frame, that's what it's called. And I don't know if it's available for Android. I know it's available for Apple. I can't comment on Android. I did just get a Samsung tablet in the mail today, which I got free, so I might be experimenting with Android, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm a bit of an Apple girl, so I don't know. I use these wood grain thicker stickers to write Cold Rock on there, just because I wanted some more dimension, so I thought I'd use the thickers to write some titles on the cards, and I just had to like somehow fit that. I wanted to put something in between, but it kind of looked weird, so I think I left it in the end. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I left it, or maybe that went there, I don't know. But we had cold rock this week. This must have been pre-diet, because I would not have cold rock now. Been like crazy dieting, well, not crazy dieting, but losing weight for my back, and went to the doctors today. I got a high five for my weight loss, which is good. So yeah, I'm just using the October afternoon roller stamp again. We restocked these in the shop for release night like 2 days ago, and they sold out again, I think. So we may have to stock more. If you are after one, leave a comment on the video below. We'll see if we can order you one in. They go super quick. I did try and stamp on the photo, but I was using, I think it's the Ranger archival ink, and it kind of smudged a bit. So I think I might have to use Stays On if I want to do that again. I don't really stamp on photos, so I think, yeah, I'm not sure. If you have stamped on a photo before, please tell me what ink you use. Does it just Stays On? Is that fine? Because like the archival ink smudged, and yeah, it wasn't so good. So now I'm just journaling on some of these journaling label stickers from Teresa Collins that I've placed all over the place. I knew that I wanted to journal in these places, but I kind of stuck the stickers down and then thought I'll journal later. So I'm just getting that done now while I think of it. My son there's a cute picture of him sitting at his little table eating breakfast, which sometimes gets really messy, but that's okay. And my lovely, lovely nails. I haven't had painted nails in like weeks, and they're terrible. They're like, I don't know if it's one of the medications I'm on, but they're like brittle and snapping off and horrible. And I have a really badly infected big toe at the moment. So I'm on antibiotics, and I have to go in for a double wedge resection next week or the week after, when the infection's gone, so my toe is going to be very ouchy. And it happens to be like 2 days before we're going for a snow vacation, so that's not going to be fun because I'm not going to be able to walk on that. I think that was my new tablet making weird noises. I haven't worked out what the noises mean yet. So yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to walk on my foot very much at all, and definitely no snow boots and walking in snow. Although the snow may numb it, so maybe I should just go barefoot in the snow. Who knows? But I'll be glad to have a healthy toe again that's not double the size it's supposed to be because of the infection. So that'll be nice. It's just one thing after another at the moment. And I took a picture of my toe and sent it to my mum, and I definitely won't put that in my project life because it's disgusting. It's really gross. So I just drew some lines with a ruler. They're pretty thin because I wanted to write a fair bit on this card. This is kind of my like weekly wrap-up card, which I usually do on a 4x6 card, but this week it's on a 3x4. To be honest, not much happened this week. It was mainly just like bum at home stuff. There wasn't really many photos, like seriously, painting my nails, cold rock, photo on my scrap desk, and coffee and tea, and some cute photos of Matt and Elijah, but that's about it. Yeah, and getting Ed Sheeran tickets in the mail, that was exciting. I've got another week where we ordered Sam Smith tickets just like a little wee bit after these Ed Sheeran tickets came out, so we're seeing them both in a week, like not in a week, but like in the same week in December. So we're really excited for that. I love Ed Sheeran. He's one of my favourite solo male artists. I love his music so much, so I can't wait to see him live. It was actually, my birthday is not till December, but it was my birthday present from my sister. She bought the Ed Sheeran tickets, and then I ended up buying the Sam Smith tickets for her birthday, which was in July, so it's just gone. So we ended up buying each other pretty much the same present, but we always end up doing that. Last year we bought each other doing the covers, so quilt covers. We coordinate our presents, which is quite funny. So, yeah, I'm not sure what else. I think this is almost finished. I'm not actually sure what I'm doing. I think I had like a moment. I was just trying to stick as many of the things on layout as I possibly could. I wanted to use these. There was a couple of departure and arrival stickers. But anyway, this is the end, I think. So I'm showing you the close-ups of the cards that you get to see, because I didn't take a photo of the whole layout. So this is it. You get to see now. And then I realised I didn't have my autofocus on to show you the cards, and that's why it wasn't focusing. So then I changed it and now you get to see them properly. So yeah, I filmed a whole video without autofocus on. Duh. So I hope you enjoyed this layout, and I hope you enjoyed the process, and I'll be back soon with new videos with the August kits. Thanks for watching. Bye.